let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. VVS diamonds for your ass. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. She ain't even from around here. Everybody love me out here. If you ain't getting money around here, why you talking like a dummy out here? It's going down. I just wanna a little till I'm.
Greetings, everyone. The Wizards playing host to an Eastern Conference game here in Washington. Here we go. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Hornets coming to town hoping to notch one here in this one-game road trip.
I would expect for both sides to come out fast and full of emotion, just the nature of this rivalry.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. Rebound, Washington. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, the Wizards head coach gave me a few minutes. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Now, here's ball. Back to Hayward. Poke loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Randle with the bucket.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Left side, West. Outside, Ball. The shot by Wade, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Picked by Randall. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And it's Wade with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
What an exciting young star LaMelo Ball is. Already a fan favorite if he's in the open court. Look out.
Now, here's Halliburton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Randall, no good.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Wade misses. And it's Drexler with the ball for Washington. Jacks up a three. Kept alive. Halliburton. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
That play was about great positioning for Tyrese Halliburton, able to get to the glass and send it in.
There's Ball with the three. Nobody near Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. The Wizards with the lead. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw. How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Randall. And he converts the layup. Randall's got his second basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Wade. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
You've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
.106 left in the first. Pass to Drexler. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Drexler's got 7 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Halliburton with it. Now defended by Hayward. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hornets trail by 9. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Left side, Halliburton. From deep, Drexler. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Clyde Drexler has been the guy making things happen for Washington. He finishes with not. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Right. And no good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Now, Now, don't let Dwayne Wade start to find his rhythm. That form, that release, everything working right now.
Right, looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
First team. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injuries because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And the Hornets making a change here. Here's Halliburton. Drexler outside. Stolen by Wade. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Out to West. Wade outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Wade. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
And man, does Wade know how to put on a show. That throwdown was just vicious.
Kicks it out to Gibson. Back to Halliburton. Outside Gibson. Lock at 6. Halliburton outside. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Maxey. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Halliburton outside. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Wade outside. Good on the triple. Wade's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's Randle with the drive. And Randle throws it down.
Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Randle. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. And Randle throws it down.
Randle has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Jones from outside. Randle grabs the board.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Over in the corner, Washington. Outside, Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Over in the corner, Avdia. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Avdia's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side... Oh!
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Here's Ball. Right wing. Hayward outside. Three-pointer. Avdia with the rebound.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
You know, over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Drexler with it. 9 points in the game so far. Over Hayward. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Hornets trail by 13. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Marley. Kuzma inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 15.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Kuzma's got 5.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work. Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker, looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Wade. And just miss after miss right now. Wizards leading by 18. .146 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Marley. Launches it. And again, Washington with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A slam dunk by Wade.
So quick with that first step. Wade finds a lane there and exploits it for the deuce.
Halliburton outside. And here's Drexler. Driving the lane.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for Washington.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hornets trail by 21. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Offensive rebound. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Wade. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
And that's a Harden hustle play. And Wade is that kind of player, getting the second chance points for his team.
Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Randall. Wizards passing it around. Marley with it. Wade is covering. Clock at 4. There's the 3. Marley no good. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 19. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, incredible night for Wade. He's built to be the focal point of an offense.
Here's Randall. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Washington. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Hornets trail by 17. Outside, Ball. On the wing, Barnes. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Wizards leading by 17. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Barnes outside. Misses the 3. And the Wizards with possession. Pass to Halliburton. From the arc. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Stolen by Marley. Kispert wide open. He fires. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Wizards making a change here. Hornets trail by 17. Outside, ball. Randall grabs the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
To the inside. Halliburton outside. To the paint. And Kuzma slams it in.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
They get a hand on it. Another shot. Out to Wade. West, right side. Back to Wade. Goes back up. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pass to Marley. Back to Halliburton. The tray. That shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Wade.
Oh, that's unbelievable. That is textbook defense. Couldn't do it any better. Dwayne Wade's just that good.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Marley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Into the lineup for your Wizards.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 17-footer. Outside for Randall. Halliburton outside. Stolen by Ball.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Wizards.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
First team.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Julius Randle.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
4 on the clock. And the dunk by Drexler.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Halliburton outside. Three-pointer, Randall. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Wade. Here's the three. Over in the corner, Barnes. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Now, this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
Now Kuzma. And so it's the Wizards with the win. A